Loading fast enough, is it? Shit, it's Halson.
You prevailed, my friend. Now your path takes you to Baldur's Gate. But I cannot join you.
What is your purpose?
Out there, the curse still thrives. I failed this place. Now I must remain behind and stand watch over it.
Do as you wish, homie.
This isn't what I wish. It's simply the way it has to be.
What do you mean in my playthrough? Is he relevant in other playthroughs?
I will miss you, my friend. Perhaps our paths... This place needs me. I wish it were different. I truly do.
There's a cat. Holy shit, hold up. Talk to animals. What the cat doing? Steel claw.
Yours is a face I shred in my dreams. One who kicked the steel claw as if I was some stray. I am a champion hunter. When I lick my pelt, I taste blood. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
What do you mean I kicked you? We never met.
Deathwalker passed through here before. I know your scent. All was silent before you, but I dared to snarl. You skulk
English,
you were
please.
almost trespassing on my domain.
Try to remember what was forgotten.
You excavate the empty caverns of your useless mind, shoveling,
I will ban you.
dozing, blasting through the smooth brain. The kitty cat mewed when your boot stamped upon its tail. You are the black cat crossing the path of the living. The pleasure of the memory dribbles out of your leaking skull into the very air.
Yeah.
The memory won at the cost
That's
of
for
a
you,
piece
Bingo.
of your mind. You were in this tower before. That much is sure.
That's for you, Bingo. There you go. Shit. Bro, I gotta stop fantasizing about this shit. Gotta stop thinking about it. Jesus Christ. I didn't mean to kill the cat. A typical woman. What are you talking about? No shit, it's Jahira. I get to steal her shit now. Let's go. Let's go. Michael, absolutely not.
This land remains cloaked by Lady Shah's power. Good. A shame it cost us Halsin as a traveling
Twitter out, don't worry about it.
He may have been misguided, but I like looking at him.
Docs it? Nope.
Just like that hulking bear to stomp off in a huff. I swear, druids care more about the plants of this land than the people. Present company excluded, I hope.
You call him a hunk? What?
Pity about Halsin. I was getting used to having an extra strong around. He smelled nice too, like outside. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
This game's over, Bob. This was made before Apex. Apex ripped this off.
You heard Damon? There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a
You
huge
eat
gift.
butter, just a stick of butter by
Touch the
itself?
people I love
No.
for the first time
Do I
in a
eat butter whipped
decade.
things? Yes.
And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please. Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this.
It looks like an army marched through here.
To Baldur's Gate. Here we go. You're about to progress your adventure. Once you move on, you may not be able to return. Make sure tapping loose ends. What do you mean may not be able to return? I mean, I've done everything here. I searched this area. I've done everything, we're fine.
Ketheric is defeated. The path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
XXXXX. Shit.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties.
He's
Patrolling
talking.
and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
They live.
Barely. I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return...
She did it?
I will strip out their offal.
She's the reason I'm like this? I mean... Alright. I mean... But... But... I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm conflicted. That Jones plays. She's just like me.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One
We made it.
step away.
Roll credits. there it is. Ladder's Gate.
I can't blame Halsin for leaving. We should have done more for him
Like
and
what?
for the cursed lands. They may never again feel the breath of life on them. What a shame.
Like what?
Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic
What the
advisor to
fuck?
Baldur's
What else
Gate
was I
players.
supposed to do there?
A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these
Guess we'll
chosen are
find out some
concerned,
other playthrough.
I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist, and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Wait, you don't want to talk now?
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
Why do you know
The
Gortash?
Absolute. How? I'd never have protected a Banite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
You're just like me. Okay. We'll do it together.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it. I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave it a go-ahead.
I'm shocked.
You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to. What's on your mind?
Alright. That whiplash just killed me. I'm going to fucking kill him! What's on your mind?
The gate is closed.
Jesus Christ.
As is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Wait, does he have bite marks on his neck?
Of course I envy him. Why
Huh.
wouldn't I?
Prona, please, what?
What Cazador has done is that he did it to me. If the time comes and I can stay one
I've never
minute,
seen them.
I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway.
Okay.
After 200 years of shit, pure shit, I think I deserve something better.
Someone missed the bite marks? What do you mean? Damn right.
We'll be glorious, both you and I. You'll have your day too. Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend. My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a moment to waste. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you even have a say in what you do? Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Don't ask me questions like that. You know what I'm gonna do already. Don't even ask. You sinister, you mean? I'll do what feels right.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is
I'll do what I feel is right at the time. I'm gonna do what I feel is right. What? What? Shit. They're attacking me in camp. How dare you? This is where I sleep. How dare you? I just killed some of you. Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. What do you mean? All of us? Oh shit. You, Dimension Door. Oh, it brought all of us. Okay. I could have just took that first turn then. What the fuck is this?
That thing's about to blow.
The hell is going on?
Where's our Dream Guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack. It's not over. Come to the skull. I can't hold them off much longer.
I'm on my way. Wait, what?
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
What the fuck?
We are in danger.
Oh shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost.
What is going on?
Let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Remember me? I don't know. I don't know.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself and not a mind flayer should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Bro, I haven't rolled in a long time. I forgot that I could get scammed like that. There we go.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me.
Fight. Together, we can turn the tide.
Fine. It's not like I'm scared of monsters or something. Not like I'm prejudiced against monsters. We'll be fine. Why do you have so much fucking health? Jesus Christ. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Bro, Assyrian's almost dead. That's crazy.
Destroy the honor guard.
Is that all you can do? Oh my god. You suck. Okay, stun isn't that bad. Never mind. Stun isn't that bad. Why can't I crush him flight? Please do something useful. Why? The hell is that? But why? God fucking... Karlach's dead. No, I can use Crushing Flight now. So why the hell can't I use it before?
Subdue the Githyanki. Quickly.
Holy shit, you did something useful. I have to turn Slayer next turn. Where is the other one at? There you are. God damn it. Jesus. Damn it. You were stunned! I'm dead now. I'm dead, I can't do anything. I'm mad they didn't get charmed. They might break my... Okay. The attack shuttle hurt. That's good. But them moving closer to me is actually good, because now I can have everybody like gank up on them. I'm glad you came here. Welcome. This is actually very good for me. And then you, I need you to do this again. Wait, she can't. Shit. Inflict wound? Level 2? 48 damage. Nice. Good job, Shadowheart. You did something. Holy shit. So proud of you. So proud of you.
Destroy the honor guard.
Bro, you could have killed her. What are you doing? Freaking dumbass piece of shit. Dominated. Okay. It's going a lot better now that I actually have my full team. I'm gonna move the moonbeam somewhere useful, like not here. That one is being dominated. Move it here. Can he still sneak attack? Yeah. I meant to do a ranged sneak attack, but okay. Alright. You do a ranged attack. Get hit by the moonbeam. Poor Shadowheart.
Subdue quickly.
Good thing Lae'zel isn't here.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
I prefer the other version of you.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, but you judge without even knowing me. It's like I said before, I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while.
How do you hide your hands?
Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell.
Oh, fancy hair, he does.
But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Did you have the criminal's brains?
Rather them than potential future allies, like you.
But I'm a criminal, aren't I? Could be independent thinkers.
Not all mind flayers are alike. I have always valued freedom above all else. In my past life and present. It has been a burning need within me for as long as I can remember. Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an elder brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
So you're gonna tell me what this battle is about? Wait, how did you end up in here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard.
I mean, Lizette would like to know this.
Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
So you or Orpheus that Blacketh wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat.
Ooh. I'm in full circle.
Still revere him in defiance of
She wanted me to go inside the prison and kill him.
was safe as long as they believed.
Wait, I'm finally inside the prison because I didn't do it earlier. I just realized.
Much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blacketh will be finished.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an
Let's see.
I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Oh, becoming a mind flayer. Nah, bruh. I don't like what you're implying.
Or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved.
Bro, I don't want to be a mind. I like how my character looks. I know.
I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle.
I don't want to be a mind flayer. No.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Oh no. What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible.
Give me details.
There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form.
What does it most mean?
See that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
What is...
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you.
Oh no.
As I told you
Oh
before.
no.
Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Elithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
I gotta think. I need all of the support items. Hold up. I need blankets, Isabel. Everything. I need to think. I need to think. He said I would keep my form. Fuck it.
Wow. Certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue to surprise
Fuck
me.
it.
Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand.
I changed my mind.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I don't have any bonuses. Fuck it.
The tadpole prickles with excitement, its thoughts rampant and chaotic in its rush to communicate with you. It is impossible to discern any single intention.
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Yeah, that's cool.
You are exquisite.
Thank you.
When your allies see what you can do
Wait, is this how you open up the last tier of
for themselves,
mind flayer powers? I think it is.
lose focus.
I think this is it opens up the rest of the brain powers.
You heard the chosen. The brain has gone.
I was wondering how you do it.
The army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Half a lithid. Just half. You have embraced Ceramorphos and become half a lithid. You can now unlock even more powerful psionic powers. Yeah. They even gave me 5 tadpoles. Yeah, I can unlock these powers now. Let's go. I was wondering when I get these. Let's go. It did change my character though. What the hell is happening? Oh, my eye is back. Oh, it didn't even change my eye. I thought it changed my my cool eye thingy, but it didn't even do that. All right, let's see these new powers now. You have deepened your sense of self, gaining expertise in persuasion, deception, and intimidation checks. Yes, give me that. What? Psionic dominance. When an enemy within 18 meters targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use reaction to nullify your spell. This shit is so good. Give me this. Hell yeah, give me that. I'm glad they gave me tadpoles to work with. Yes, nullify spells. Yes, give me that too. Give me free cast. I need that shit. Oh my god, give me free cast.
Go to the city. Try out your new form. Enjoy it.
I will, thank you. Holy shit. Oh my god, I can actually rest now. Is she supposed to be right here? Where is she? Astarion. Karlak. Shadowheart. It looks like only the people that I went into the place with are here. Guess we go to bed now. I guess this was like a separate second night phase, and that's why that happened. I still gotta talk to Lizelle though. Yeah, she has an exclamation point.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races.
Oh shit, my
as she
face did
learns of the
change.
events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when
Oh
they
god.
rose up against
Time for
Geich
lore.
slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. Orpheus is not just a Githyanki. He is Mother Gith's blood. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free,
The Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
So what you want to do?
What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course.
Yeah.
Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. Very well. It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided? I know, and I won't.
I didn't want you to. I don't even use you. Calm down. Well, what is that helmet? What are you wearing?
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her. Yes, and at a great cost. Partial ceremorphosis. I won't begrudge you your choice. As for me, though, I'm not ready. I might never be. Thank you.
Again, I don't use you, so I don't care if you do or not. Bro, are you drunk? What the hell are you doing?
So,
What?
there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism.
What did she do?
I've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission.
Bro, what did you do?
Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
What's with the hair?
Fine. What's on your mind?
What's with the hair? What the fuck?
I haven't even dared to use the more benign forms of illithid powers. Do you really think I'm eager to jump to the next step? Do you know what this entails?
Needs a change.
Well, of course
Jones
you do.
quiz.
But I don't want that for myself.
Shadowheart is the most useless. I would like you to be more useful, Shadowheart. I mean, I didn't want her to do it immediately. Chill.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
As you tuck the tadpole away, you feel a fleeting...
By which I mean, I want to be cool.
Looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
What did she do? Why did she do that? Why did she change her hair?
We have a new look for a new Shadow Heart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
Oh my god.
Don't look at me like that. I know what you're going to say. The answer is no. No.
Everybody's so against it.
That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast.
Rude.
I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else.
Give me a
I
game.
can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over. If we master the tadpoles, it will be different. But right now, that mastery depends on an illithid and its Githyanki's slave. I'm not going to submit to this. Don't ask me again.
Jeez, calm the hell down. You're fine.